This time I'm going to teach you English expressions by telling a story. Would you like that? Good. So, the story which I would like to tell you is the story of a special dog. His name is Oliver. Oliver actually is a Shih Tzu dog. But unlike other Shih Tzu dogs, Oliver has a peculiar characteristic. He has a very short tail. That's right. But aside from that, he has other peculiar characteristics which make him more lovable and more fun to be with. So now, are you ready to hear the story of Oliver? So here's the story of Oliver, the dog with a short tail. Hear that? That's him. Here's the story of Oliver, the dog with a short tail. Oliver meets Froggie. Under the staircase is where Oliver sleeps. Normally, he sleeps like a log, but not today. Oliver is ill at ease because out of the blue, a small frog jumps on his back. It's the first time Oliver sees a frog, and he can't believe his eyes. What in the world? Where did this thing come from? Oliver slowly walks towards the frog, sniffing and sniffing it. When all of a sudden, the frog jumps on his nose. Oliver goes bananas. He turns around and rolls over and over. Worried that the little creature jumps on him again, he looks for the frog here and there. Until at last he found it sitting on a cloth near his bed. Oliver probably thinks that the froggy would just like to sleep too beside him. And so he invites Froggie to sleep beside him on his pink bed under the staircase. The end. Under the staircase is where Oliver sleeps. Normally, he sleeps like a log. Sleep like a log. It means to experience a very deep and restful sleep. It also means to sleep soundly. Oliver sleeps like a log. Oliver sleeps soundly. Low noise can't easily wake Oliver up. How to use? Sleep like a log is used as a verb in a sentence. For example, in the progressive tense, is sleeping like a log, or are sleeping like a log. The children are sleeping like a log in their room. In the past tense, slept like a log. I slept like a log last night. You know, there are people who snore when they're sleeping like a log. Who in your family sleeps like a log? Oliver is ill at ease. Ill at ease. It means nervous or anxious. It also means uncomfortable or uneasy. How to use. Ill at ease is used as an adjective. It is used to describe someone's feeling or condition. Oliver is ill at ease. Oliver is uneasy and at the same time nervous because something strange happened to him. A frog jumps on his back. So Oliver is ill at ease. More example. She feels ill at ease when it's raining. They are ill at ease because there is a burglar outside their door. When do you feel ill at ease? It's the first time Oliver sees a frog, and he can't believe his eyes. Not believe one's eyes. It means not believe what one is seeing, to be shocked or dumbfounded at what one is seeing. Oliver cannot believe his eyes. He is shocked to see something that is very strange to him. How to use. Not believe one's eyes is usually used with can or could. More example. They couldn't believe their eyes. They just see Iron Man in person. I couldn't believe my eyes. Nothing was left in my wallet. What in the world? Where did this thing come from? What in the world? It's an exclamation used to emphasize surprise, shock, anger, disgust, etc. When something jumped on Oliver's back, he was very surprised. He couldn't understand where the frog came from. It just appeared. So Oliver uttered in his mind, "What in the world?" How to use. What in the world is an exclamatory expression, just like an interjection, such as ouch, yoo-hoo, etc. It is used to express feelings or emotion. When you happen to see or experience something surprising or even disgusting, you can use what in the world to express your feeling about it. Hey, someone just stole your cell phone. What in the world? When all of a sudden, the frog jumps on his nose. All of a sudden is similar to suddenly. It means without warning, abruptly, unexpectedly. How to use. All of a sudden is an adverbial phrase, meaning it is used to express how or in what way something happened. All of a sudden, the frog jumps on his nose. It conveys that the frog jumps quickly and unexpectedly. The expression is sometimes found in the end of the sentence. More example. All of a sudden, the boy kissed the girl on her cheek. She walked away all of a sudden. Oliver goes bananas. Go bananas. To express great excitement about something in an irrational manner or behavior. In other words, to go mildly crazy. Oliver goes bananas. Oliver behaves like crazy after the frog jumped on his nose. Who will not go bananas in that? He behaves like crazy as he rolls over and over. How to use. Go bananas is used as a verb. In the present simple tense, go bananas or goes bananas. In the past tense, went bananas. In the present progressive tense, am, is, are, going bananas. And in the future tense, will go bananas. Question. What usually happens to you when you go bananas? He turns around and roll over and over. Over and over. It means repeatedly, many times, again and again. Oliver rolls over and over. Oliver rolls repeatedly. How to use? Over and over is an idiomatic expression and an adverb phrase. It is used to describe or modify an action. How does Oliver roll? Answer: over and over. Oliver rolls over and over. More example. Billy said the words over and over to memorize them. I suggest that you watch this video over and over to become very familiar of the expressions. Worried that the little creature jumps on him again. He looks for the frog here and there. Here and there. It means in different places or in various directions. Oliver looks for the frog here and there. He looks for the frog in different places. How to use? It is used as an adverb of place and is an idiomatic expression too. It tells about the location where the action verb is being carried out. More example. The police looked for the thief here and there. Let's look here and there. Until at last he found it sitting on a cloth near his bed. At last. It means finally, typically said after a long period of time waiting. It is also at long last. How to use? At last is an idiom that is used as an adverb. It is usually used to express irritation due to a long time of waiting, or in the case of Oliver, a long period of searching for the frog. Oliver looks here and there until at last he found the frog sitting on a cloth near his bed. It is usually found in the beginning or in the end of the sentence. More example. At last, your fever is gone. We're in the last expression, at last. So, do you want to hear more of Oliver's stories and learn more English expressions? Then, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button down below. And how about a thumbs up? Don't forget to share. Bye.